SMCI is in a lot of trouble. Could this possibly be a bull trap? And could this sell off even more? Guys, remember, SMCI failed to report their annual and quarterly reports for August deadline. They were given an extension until February 2025, and they also failed to file on time. With that said, remember, SMCI was removed from this tech-heavy Nasdaq 100 back in December for failing to comply. Now, it has regained compliance with the Nasdaq filing, right? They did file, so they're not going to get delisted. But guys, this is insane. It sold off from 66 down to $43. And when you look at the 5-minute chart, it actually delayed again. Supermicro Computer files delayed earnings report, and somehow it goes up from $43 to $57. Okay, great. It regains compliance after an insane sell-off from $62 to $43, a 30% sell-off. Okay, now remember guys, SMCI is a 30 or 40 billion dollar a company, right? It's a $30 billion company market cap, and there is accounting issues. There has been accounting issues before. They've had multiple splits to raise money from their basically investors. So numerous stock splits and accounting areas. Now they've lost 30% of their revenue in just this one instance. Even from $66, that's 34% of their total market cap lost. Now, it did recover slightly from 44 to 58, regaining about 32% based on just the fact that they were not going to get delisted. Now, SMCI, Supermicro Computer, right? Super Microcomputer Inc., okay? It surges after company or CO files long delayed annual quarterly reports. Well, great. They filed the quarterly reports, but guys, it's not looking good. Okay, it's not looking good for them. Now, with 18% in free float, with 4 billion in short position, short sellers of SMCI have a high likelihood of getting squeezed, according to one of the partners. But at the same time, there's a sizable loss in those shorts if SMCI stock does surge. Now everyone's talking about SMCI potentially going up to like $120. Okay, well, you know, $120 is quite a ways away. Okay, we are quite a ways away. This has had multiple stock splits. It recently had a stock split. A 10-for-1 in October 2024. Okay, and it's not looking good. It's really not looking good for micro strategy or for super micro computers, SMCI. You guys are going to want to be very careful with this one. It's extremely bearish. It's obviously not able to get past that $58 mark, not just today. In previous days, it has not been able to get above $58 and hold above it. It did for a few days, got below it. Now the real question is it going to hold at 54 at this moving average, or is it going to begin to sell off even more? And I believe it can sell off even more after, several attempts with their filings being delayed, as well as market manipulation, stock splits, accounting errors. It's just all leading up to, not really a good, solid company to invest in at the moment, and that's just something that I feel currently, their financials they're not as great as they should be. Let's just say that. Okay, their income statement is definitely less than expected. Let me see if we can see here. Analysts are saying to hold. They do have a quant rating for growth and quality, so long term maybe, but I would hate for anyone to take a position in this and it begins to sell off even more. Here's the 10K for this year. We can actually check that out. Super micro computers, and I do believe we did see some let's see, risk factors here. It says our business involves significant risk and they are described below, so you can definitely look at that if you want to. Risk related to delinquent SEC reporting, failure to comply on a timely manner. Now the outcome of litigation and other legal proceedings like disputes, claims, examinations, investigations, significant expenses related to those circumstances, remediation of material weakness and deficiencies in the internal control over financial reporting. So, I mean, it's not really looking good. Negative publicity and potential customer concerns, operational execution risk, volatility for the quarter, ability to meet publicly announced financial guidance and expectations. You know, if they can't report on a timely manner, then what is the stock market coming to? What is this company coming to then, right? Timely development of new products and enhancements, our ability to maintain sufficient inventory, shortfalls in revenue. You know, there's a lot of downsides to this company. So I want you guys to be aware of that and be very cautious when maybe considering investing in SMCI. Okay, again, it's kind of, it's meme season. It's kind of one of those things where like there's meme stocks. They're not really meme stocks, but they are giving you those vibes where they get these insane rallies, these insane pumps. You know, this pumped up crazily from $37 to 66. It went up 76% in 6 days. And it gave it all back. It pretty much gave it all back from 76% up to 33% down. That was half of that move was just rejected. It didn't even matter. All this move was insignificant. So I do want you guys to be aware moving forward that SMCI have so many issues, and you know, these issues can continue as the days push out. Now, Nvidia does report earnings tomorrow, so I am very curious to see what Nvidia does and how the markets react to that, as they will be reporting earnings. So definitely consider subscribing to the channel, as we will be giving an update on Nvidia's earnings as well. And if you would like to watch me trade as soon as tomorrow morning, definitely consider subscribing to the channel, clicking the little notification bell, and maybe even joining our Discord. 100% free, lifetime access, and you can watch me trade every single day. Ask me questions, get inside my head. Why am I taking that position? And you could also connect with other like-minded individuals, such as yourself, who want to do nothing more than just learn how to be more consistently profitable in the stock market. So I appreciate you guys' time, and we will see you in tomorrow morning's live stream. See you there. And remember, don't be late. I also have a video talking about monthly paying stocks, so definitely consider watching those. It is a new video, and we talk a lot about how you can get over 50% appreciation in a year with another 10% in dividends on top of that to make a sweet 60% profit a year. It's still possible, even in these overbought conditions. So if that interests you as well, consider subscribing and watching that video next. See you guys later.